What's the scariest anime I've watched? I don't know because I don't find anime that scary. Like I find horror anime is like really hard to get right because I can't take it seriously. Because it's a cartoon. But I think the scariest one would be Higurashi because it plays off of the fact that it's like cute anime girls. But then they're not. I haven't finished watching the like semi-reboot, semi-sequel that happened recently. Also, Madoka Magica is remarkably terrifying. In like for a magical girl anime, which is like the point. But like it for like the cutesy style of it, it has some really scary moments in it. Yeah, horror anime doesn't really get to me. I don't do horror movies. For those who don't know, I don't do them because I don't do well with like gore in like a realistic setting. So if it's like a live action movie, I don't do well with gore very well. I mean, you guys have seen me watching anime. I don't do great with gore in general. But like I really don't if it's like supposed to be like realistic. And then I don't do jump scares. I'm a very jumpy person. and I will panic at jump scares happening. So I don't do horror movies, so I don't seek out horror in general, like whether it's books or movies or TV shows. So I don't know a lot of like anime that's meant to be scary. How about body horror? 100 Blades, no. I don't do well with that. I have a fear of like hospitals and like medical doctors and stuff. So no. I've already accepted that I will like have like some curable disease and I'll just like waste away from it because I'm like, nope, not going in, not going to a hospital. See, I feel like because anime, when it's like gore or horror or whatever, I feel like I can turn off the part of my brain. Like it's easy to convince myself that it's not real because it's a cartoon, like it's animated. Whereas like when it's meant to look realistic, it takes more energy for me to be like, this isn't real. I don't know. I don't try to like make sense of my brain. It does what it wants. What is that one? I guess it's like a psychological, more like a psychological horror than anything else. Gosh, I can't remember what it's called, but the one where there's like the kid who's like on the skateboard and he has like the baseball bat that he like attacks people with, but it's like an urban legend or whatever. And then people like become this kid that like hurts people. I don't remember what that one was called, but I watched that one too, which was trippy. Paranoia Agent. That one. Thank you, 100 Blades. Paranoia Agent. I watched that one. That one was trippy.